What's up, people? It's Guru. Welcome to Kiru, Real Raw Uncut. Today's topic: Akame got killed. Episode I don't know, but let's see. I know it's called "The Kill the Puppet." Let's go. This episode was it was pretty beast, man. I gotta give it credit, man. The fight was great. One thing I did not like, man, these puppets, man, that Kurome sent out, man. It was like, man, the Night Raid had a hard ass time with them, man. It's like, yo, you let one person with it is a hack's ability. You know, it didn't seem like it's gonna be that much at first, but this ability is hacked because for her to have these caliber of puppets at her disposal is crazy. She didn't even need the rest of the members of the Jaegers. Kurome alone, and like I said, her ability was just, she handled the Night Raid, man. They did their thing, you know, they stepped into the challenge, but they caught hell beating these damn puppets, man. Tatsumi, man, was very, he was unimpressive, man, to me, man. I mean, a lot of the people were fighting like two people at a time, I mean, but they were puppets, yo. And we see that even when they're like, say like they lose a limb or stuff, they still able to attack, which was cool, man, because they actually like the undead, so they like zombies, really. And Kurome, man, is, yo, to me, she's more impressive than Akame, man. Should be Kurome got killed, man. This chick, man, and she did it nonchalantly, man. They sit there fighting and stuff, man. She sit there having snacks, chilling, ain't even worried about the battle. Sometimes she had her eyes shut, she laughing, thinking about Wave. And Wave, man, dude, Suzuno one shot at this motherfucker last episode. This dude damn near died. One shot, he damn near died. This dude knocked, I don't know how far he knocked this dude. Man, he Barry Bonds his ass. He's out of here, baby. Knocked his ass out. This dude was in a crater in the side of a damn mountain. He said the only reason he's alive was because was it Incurcio, whatever the fuck his name is, armor was, kept him. And even with that, he still sustained bad, not gonna say fatal, but severe damage in order for him to even now, he was stuck in the crater, even after using the armor to cushion his the contact, and he still was messed up. He still couldn't stand on his feet. He still was wobbly, man. He had noodle legs. After that, so I'm like, yo, Suzuno is the truth. Suzuno stepped up this episode, man, because when they saw that mega class danger beast, and he was like, look, I got this. And I was like, yo, you know, so I said, what is he gonna do with this thing, man? Which was cool because he should have been the one that fought it, because of course, you know, he could pretty much resurrect himself along with his core isn't damaged. So I saw where that came from. But and then dang, what's it, Legenda? I think that's how you say her name. I'll call her Boss Lady N. Legenda, man, she wasn't impressive to me, man. Is that fake arm? Is that her whatever her whatever it is that her weapon? Is that her arms, whatever? Because if that's the case, I wasn't impressed by it, man. That little pulley thing and she pulling herself around, it's just what, it was weak, man. I really hope that's not her weapon and her ability, because that was very lackluster. And if that's the case, that is her weapon, she ain't got shit on Asdef, man. She's not even close. Yeah, to me, with that ability, with that, she's not even, I wouldn't even say she was one of the strongest members of the Night Raid, man. That if that's like I said, if that's her weapon, man, that sucks. And she was struggling, man. I mean, with all of them seem like Leone. All the Night Crew struggle, but Leone, man, she tries to go here, man. How do you get stopped by a whip? And I was like, yo, I like Leone. So she finally timed it down, like, okay, I got his timing. And she still needed help from the Legenda to beat this dude. I mean, I'm pretty sure she might have won. She was gonna win, but the fact that she struggled, you know what I'm saying, that she was gonna struggle to beat him. Tatsumi struggled. Then, which is cool. You can't just have the Night Raid just run through them, and then there's only was two members left of the J Jaegers with Kurome and Bowles. So, but still, and then she take out the ball, and out of nowhere, Kurome cut her arm off, and I really feel that was kind of stupid, because if she had to jump on her, Leone didn't even know she moved. You know what I'm saying? She didn't see her coming, so why didn't Kurome cut her head off or stab her in the chest or the heart, like put a fatal wound? Why just take her arm? Unless she's one of the bearers and taunt her, but we can see that she likes to collect these her enemies to make them into dolls. So why not go ahead and kill her? So I thought at first when she first cut her, I thought like, okay, maybe if you just get a cut from her sword, she can change her to her puppet. But it seems like she actually has to kill you, because she said when she killed that danger beast, it was actually hibernating when she killed it. So she said she got lucky. So I guess you actually gotta kill the person with the sword. And she also had one of her friends, her class, her childhood friends, she made into a doll, man. I'm like, yo, this chick is crazy, man. And then Mai, you know Mai did her thing. A lot of people like talking shit about Mai, but Mai handled her business, man. I mean, she's a sniper. I mean, people act like she's supposed to be a martial artist, or anybody with a sword always get hyped. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is on that. But she's a sniper, and her weapon's got this long range weapon. So in close range combat, she's very limited. Since she's not a strong fighter. It's like Chelsea. She went there, did her thing, and which is cool. She's gonna get killed. I see it now because she's breaking her own rules. She's doing the same thing that she said that Mai and not Mai, but was it Shelley and what's her name, Block did. You know what I'm saying? Because she's pretty much an assassin. She's stealth. She's not made for combat like that. Her ability isn't. So for her to come on the battlefield and do what she did when she killed that guy, that was like going against her rules. You know what I'm saying? So you can already see that her feelings for Tatsumi are affecting her judgment. And I guess maybe even she can see how the Night Raid sacrifice themselves for their friends. So she's actually getting into that thing. So like she's coming to really getting integrated into the team. So that was cool on that part. But I can see her dying. Yo, and then the end. Yo, Akame, man, she was. Oh man, I can't go. I won't make this video so long. But let's get on to the meat of this episode. Well, Akame and Leone double teamed Bowles and that guy, what's his name, the Wall or whatever his name was, and they finally got past him and stuff. And Leone took a lot of damage when he threw the sword, man, and went through her arm. She already had one arm, other went through her hand or whatever, her wrist or something. I'm like, she was like just getting broke down piece by piece. So I was wondering, with Leone's ability, can she take on the actual attributes of, say, like a danger beast, not just like a regular like animal? Cause she called herself a wild lion. You know what I see when she almost went Super Saiyan? The ground was shaking and stuff. I'm gonna show you what a lion, man. But I was wondering, can she actually take on like a danger beast attributes, his powers or whatever like that? If that's the case, she has a dope ass ability. You know what I'm saying? Her Imperial arms is dope. You know what I'm saying? But if she doesn't take on like a regular animal, that's very limited. Cause I was thinking like that last scene when when Bowles did his thing, man. Cause he lives for his family. He's about to die. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much gave it up, man. He's like when Leone crushed his Imperial arms, it was useless. He threw the things up about to stop the bomb because he knew he couldn't win, and he's gonna take everybody with him. You know what I'm saying? That dude's a team player to the end. So shouts out to Bowles. An explosion go off. So I was thinking, Leone might be dead now, because you look at all the puppets got killed except for that one guy that Tatsumi's fighting right now. Leone only got one arm, unless she can regenerate. But if that's the case, why she regenerated it right then and there? All she did was stop the bleeding, unless she just stopped halfway through the process. Okay, if that's the case, it's different. Now, I was thinking like if she has the ability to mimic danger beasts, maybe she mimicked her body to be hardened or something, like some kind of danger beast had like a extremely tough exterior or shell or some kind of hardened skin, and I think she's gonna use that to cover Akame so Akame doesn't die in the blast. But anyway, she dies in the blast. Maybe I was thinking like that. That's the only if she can mimic a danger beast, maybe, because I think she's gonna die because if she only got one arm and she can't regenerate. Why would you have two women on the same team with one arm? Because the Legenda already got one arm. So you have Leone running around with one arm too. So she might be dead, man. So I'm thinking if anybody dies, it's going to be Leone because Akame ain't going to die right now. It's too early in the series, man. That's a given. And, the rest of the team ain't going to die. No Tatsumi or whatever. Unless Susanoo saved them. Oh, let's get back to Susanoo's ability. Yo! Beast. I mean, to me, Bowles, Susanoo was the star of this episode. He did his thing, and Karome, Susanoo, and Bowles, they did their thing, man. The rest of them was just, everybody else was weak. Wave was a non-factor. Mai, Mai. I like Mai, but she's Mai. The agenda was underwhelming. Tatsumi underwhelming, but great. It was a good episode though, man. The fight scenes was good, man. Actually, we had some reveals and stuff like that. We see that Agenda actually lost her arm, like fighting Ass Death. Or Ass Death took her arm and she lost like what? I think like 40% of her power or something like that because of it, or something like that. I think that's what he said, but that's crazy. We gotta see what's gonna happen with this explosion. Susanoo hacks that ability, but at least they put a limit on it because you can only use it 3 times when you die. I don't know if you can only use it 3 times in a lifetime or 3 times in a day, 3 times consecutive, whatever it is, but she already used it once. So it is what it is. Yeah, that's about it, man. We covered all. Scale to 1 to 10, I give this episode 8, maybe 8.5. I'm ready to see what happened next week, man, because that blast, yo. Farewell to Bowles, man, because I know for a fact he's going to be dead. This is Guru. Holla at y'all later. Peace.